guys, so today's video is my February favourites, I think, and new background. This is because I am in my university room. I think I've pretty much got my setup, so to speak, sorted for when I do film at uni, and I know that it's not as nice as the background that I have when I'm at home. There's really not a lot I can do about that. I wish I could have my nice queen size bed at uni with me, but unfortunately I can't have that here. So I've got to deal with what I've got. So I've kind of tried to make a bit of an effort, but it is what it is. So I've got quite a few random favourites this month, so I'll put those at the end, but I'm just going to get started with my beauty favourites, and I have to give a shout out to my Naked 2 palette. This is absolutely beautiful. I am really obsessed with her. She is just gorgeous. The shadows are so super pigmented in this. There's a couple of them that aren't as pigmented, but they're ones that I don't tend to use as much anyway, so that doesn't really bother me that much, and when I do use them I will use some eye drops to make them appear more pigmented. I would use Fix Plus, but I don't have any at the moment, so I can't do that. I have been using her on an almost daily basis. I love neutral eye colours, you guys will know this by now, and I like the fact that these are just a bit more warm toned, so I can kind of have more of a range of a neutral eye but still remain in my comfort zone of my beloved neutral eye. So I've really been enjoying this. I've also been really enjoying my Baby Skin by Maybelline, and I was slightly skeptical as to what this would really do. I mean, I don't particularly see a great lengthening of the wear of my makeup, but it does go on so smooth. I also need to give a shout out to my beloved Healthy Mix Serum Foundation from Bourjois, and I kind of went off this for a little while and I was using my Revlon Colour Stay again, but I came back to this and repurchased it, and I have fallen in love all over again. It's honestly the best foundation that I've ever tried. It looks so natural and it gives me really great coverage without looking cakey. I'm not sure whether I've ever mentioned this in my favourites before, but I want to give a shout out to my MAC All That Glitters eyeshadow, and for months and months I was wanting to purchase this, and I finally purchased this maybe 6 months ago, and I went through a while without really using it, but then I rediscovered it and I wear this pretty much every day if I'm not using part of my Naked 3 palette, and I just feel like it complements my eye colour so much. It looks amazing with green eyes, but I also know that it looks amazing with blue eyes as well. Onto moisturisers. My skin is dry anyway, but it gets super dry over the winter months, and these little guys have come in so handy to help me out. Palmer's Cocoa Butter has been amazing for my body, and I've used the Visibly Clear Oil-Free Moisturiser from Neutrogena as my face moisturiser, and I use this both morning and night every time after I've washed my face, and I just feel like my skin just soaks it up. It doesn't feel oily, and neither does this, and this one smells amazing. I was at netball training last night and someone said, oh, I can smell cocoa butter, and I was like, well, that's my moisturiser, and they were like, that smells amazing. You're gonna get compliments on it, because who doesn't want to smell of chocolate or cocoa? I mean, really? Okay, so a brush I have been really enjoying this month is this brush. Now this is from Morphe Brushes, and whoa, just dropping it. And this brush, when I first received this, I was like, oh, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to use this for because it's too big for like a crease brush. But then I thought, well, I need to contour, so it just fits right in and it just gives such a nice contour, and then it's duo fibre so you can blend it out. So I've been enjoying quite a bit of healthy food this month. I've been on a bit of a health kick because I'm going to Mallorca and I want to make sure that I look good in a bikini. So the first thing I've really been enjoying is these Go Ahead bars, and these are great little snacks. They're not particularly bad for you. It says sultana and red cherry flavour filling in a light crispy biscuit. A couple of days a week I have a really full day at uni and I don't have time to come back to my flat and make some food, so I stick one of these in my bag and have this as a snack throughout the day, and it really just gives me energy before I go to Zumba or before I have netball. So I've really been enjoying these, and they're so tasty. And I've also I don't have it with me because it's a bit of a faff to put together, but I've really been enjoying Greek yogurt with bananas, grapes, raspberries and blueberries, and a bit of organic honey on the top, and mixed all together. It's basically like a healthy fruit salad. Not that a fruit salad can be unhealthy, but it's a fruit salad and you've got some Greek yogurt in there and it's so yummy. I might make a snack video, but I've really been enjoying that. I've had that for breakfast quite a few times this month and it's really delicious and it keeps me full for quite a while as well, so that's really great. There's a couple of songs that I've been really enjoying this month, and the first one is Money on My Mind by Sam Smith. Now, he won the Critics' Choice Award at the Brits and he's just such a lovely guy. He's so humble and so down to earth. I was listening to an interview with him on Radio 1 and this is his first solo single release and it's such a good song. He's so talented and I've been listening to that quite a lot this month. I've also got my guilty pleasure of Timber by Pitbull and Kesha, and I know that that's not particularly new, but it's always on in the SU whenever I go out, and it's just such a good song to dance to. It's such a guilty pleasure for me. And another song I've been really loving at the moment is Clean Bandit Rather Be, and that is, oh, I love that song. It's such a good song and it just makes me want to dance. It's such a happy song. So those are the songs I've been really enjoying this month. So some of you may or may not know that I have been accepted to go on study abroad to North Carolina in America, and I'm so beyond excited for it. I probably shouldn't be saying this because it's not for 100% definite because I still need to get the grades, so pray and fingers crossed that I'm going to get the grades to be able to go. The reason I'm telling you this is because of my next favourite, One Tree Hill. Now, I have never been one to watch One Tree Hill and I thought that it was probably necessary to kind of get to grips with the North Carolina area to watch One Tree Hill. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. I'm not actually basing my judgment off One Tree Hill, but I really just wanted to watch One Tree Hill and really get into it. But I am obsessed with that show. It's so good. Lucas Scott is... That's obviously not going to be a current favourite for many people because I'm sure a lot of you have watched it before, but I just wanted to tell you guys a bit about what I've been watching recently. So those are all my favourites for the month of February. I really hope that you guys did enjoy this video. I would love to know what you guys have been enjoying, so leave me a comment down below and tell me some of your favourite things from the month of February. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did like it and subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye!